It wasn't butterflies in my stomach, it was bees. A whole swarm of them in my chest, building homes in my heart, as you made yourself at home in my heart. It was wings, and it was flight, and it was terror. But for one clear moment, they all stopped. A brief pause in the panic to smell the roses. I take in his scent and listen to his breath, like the humming in my own chest, as if it's the last time. As if it's the last time I'll ever experience this metaphor on bees and other things with wings, because my fear of the temporary has proven to be quite permanent. Despite all your reassurances, I sense that there is an expiration date on you and I. This sweetness will turn to rot like cavities in my teeth and holes in my heart. Every second is fleeting, grown from wings of insects with short lifespans, and with the knowledge of our own mortality comes the sentiment that we must live in the present, whatever that means. All I know is that I've never felt so invested in a single moment as I have when in your arms. They pull me into reality, a place I've not been very familiar with in the past, but it's true. I will die one day, and odds are you won't love me anymore one day, but your rough fingers running across my skin make me feel limitless. And despite the fact that I have to be home in 6 minutes and you should be furiously at work to finish annotating for the meaning of Stephen Dedalus' relationship with sex, no, instead your hands continue to move up my thighs, narrowly avoiding the thorns and imperfections, sometimes getting pricked, but somehow you don't seem to mind. Maybe my obsession with this heightened level of consciousness is nothing but teenage hormones and short-sightedness. Maybe it's only a nod to my need for instant gratification, because there's no feeling as gratifying as your lips against mine. We are skin against skin, and eternity against time, and indefinite against certainty. Like your body on top of mine, that's not anything I could misinterpret or misconstrue. Yes, I am all delusions of grandeur, thinking that I could ever matter. Yes, I am all head in the clouds, all flowers and roots, splitting into fragments of themselves, fighting for the right to exist. But you are here, and I don't feel like I have to fight anymore. People always tell you, they warn you, sex isn't love. Don't confuse the two, but it is through sex that I've opened myself up to be stung, and yet you sustain me as I sustain you. There is a closeness in choosing one another that I can only describe as fragility. It is translucent wings and flimsy petals. But no, this is more than the birds and the bees. This is more than a metaphor on pollination. This is fragility like the balance of the universe. I feel eternity in your fingertips and certainty in your chest and love somewhere outside of that. And take me to that place outside of ourselves, to heaven, to the highest point in the sky, the furthest stretch of stars. Make me feel like I'm floating, like a butterfly, sting me like a bee, bring me to that little death, that place where I can only breathe your name, in and out. Because all I know are these cycles of high and low, pleasure and pain, life and death. You are all of them for me. I'm no Big Bang, but you are the sun, and I will explode for you as long as existence goes on. I have found forever in our temporary and peace with our impermanence. I only hope that you found the same.